Hello, Honors United States History. Here is your review for the presidency of Lyndon B. Johnson, Part 2, Civil Rights. We will start off with 15 matching questions. These are the names of the people that you're going to need to know for the test. Andrew Goodman, Jim Clark, C.T. Vivian, Walter Fautroy, Stokely Carmichael, Aubrey James Norvell, Bobby Seale, John Conyers, Harvey Lohmeyer, Percy Foreman, Ramsey Clark, John Carlos, Peter Norman, Malcolm X, and Rosa Parks. Those are the 15 names that will be on your matching questions, so make sure you get a definition of who those people are. We will also have short answer questions as follows. You're going to need to give 2 examples of the violence occurred during the Freedom Summer Project in Mississippi. You're going to need to know what landmark in Selma, Alabama stood out during the Civil Rights March for voting rights in that city. You're going to need to know what piece of legislation was finally passed due to the efforts of the civil rights movement in Selma. You're going to need to give 5 examples of the final result of the riot in Watts, looking for damages, those types of things. You're going to need to know the 3 issues that Dr. King was campaigning for in Chicago when he moved his family to the slums of Chicago to defend civil rights. You're also going to need to give me 3 examples of the end result of the riot in Detroit. You're going to have to know who made the comment, quote, "Political power comes through the barrel of a gun." You're going to need to know what event that Dr. King was supporting during his visit to Memphis, Tennessee in late March and early April of 1968. There was a reason he was there. Let me know what that was. You need to know how much the reward was offered for information leading to the capture and conviction of Dr. King's assassin. You also need to know the name of the book exactly as it's stated that King published in 1958 that we passed around to you in class. And you'll need to know some information about the passage of Martin Luther King Day as a national holiday, and what you need to concentrate on is the states that kind of balked or were the last states to conform to that holiday legislation. So know a little bit about that. There will be 5 true and false questions also on this test. You just need to read the questions carefully and answer them which you believe to be true or false. There will be 40 answers to this test. They'll be worth 2 points apiece. The test itself will be worth 80, and we'll be taking this test Tuesday, March 8th in the Commons. So we'll be reporting to the Commons Tuesday, March 8th for this test. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Thank you, and get to studying.